better.
This car is literally AIDS.
Your AIDS.
So, do not tickle me like that. You know what happens. Either way, swapped out a cool pack last night. Drove it around. Didn't help at all. Actually, the car started running worse after I was trying to data log. Can you stop shining at my eyes? Leaking at.
Trying to get the air out of it. Right there, it's running about 29, ain't it?
Dang. Around 29 and 32 is what it says.
Is that idle? Slow, it stays pretty much that. If you romp it, it kind of changes it. Jumped up to like 55 when you romp it.
Huh?
Jumped up to 55 when you romp it, but it settles back to 30. It doesn't drop all the way back off.
So fuel pressure seems to be normal. So I think we're going to narrow it down to checking all the cool packs. I'm going to figure out how to check them. I have one SL in there right now. We was just replacing it to see if that one cool pack that got wet got ruined. But if it turns out one of the cool packs is running, I'm going to buy all 8 OEM. Trust me, I'm not leaving the cells in there. I hear they're trash. I do not want to find out the hard way. Hopefully it's something that simple. Cool packs are 20 years old, so fingers crossed it's something simple. Alright, so update. It seems like last night the idle got worse. It was sorry, I'm losing my voice. It was popping more last night at idle, which has always had a pop to it since I put an off-road X-pipe on it a couple years ago and it's still stock. But I think there might be a bad coil now because that pop has been around for a good while. And I'm thinking about pulling the trigger and buying 8 new coil packs from Autozone. You're going to say, why not go OEM? I'm not paying 400 bucks. Screw that. I was looking on Autozone's website and last night they said that they had a lifetime warranty on all 8 Duralast, and the reviews are actually good. If you go on there, there's more good reviews than there are bad, and that's always a good sign. So if one does go out, you can get that one replaced. And yeah, I just need to figure this car out. So it's better than buying OEM in my opinion. It's cheaper, and one day I will go OEM one day. But for now, I just want to diagnose the problem, make sure it's nothing major, because after doing some more research, I heard that it could also be a burnt valve, which means that is not good. That means either new heads or new motor, and I really don't want that. And the only way to find like a burnt or cracked valve is to do a compression test, and that will be the last thing on my list to check. Other things will be O2 sensors, but fingers crossed, please to God, it's the cool packs going out. They are original 20-year-old OEM cool packs, so that could be the issue. So they say the Duralast ones are actually good. They say they're better than the MSDs and the SLs, which is kind of sad. They're really good names. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do now. We're going to run an AutoZone real quick and pick up the 8-pack of cool packs and throw them in there, and we'll see what happens. Another good note, since it's been sitting here, I added another layer of ceramic and cleaned her up, and man, it's like a mirror. Look at that. Not bad for 20-year-old paint, but it runs like shit. Alright, just got back with the coil packs. Hopefully this works, but I heard these coil packs are actually pretty good, and if they go out, like I said, they're lifetime warranty, so if anything happens to them, they're lifetime warranty. Fingers crossed this works, because that about broke me. Like, ugh. Oh, really?
I guess you're up, you can...
Probably. Found coolant in some of the spark plug holes. Going to try and blow that out, and hopefully it doesn't come back, because if it comes back, then that's not a good sign.
This one's definitely swelled. You can tell this is from water or gas or...
Look at that. Moment of truth, though. That sounds a little bit rough. Someone unplugged the coil pack, and I think it was him. Just gonna go take this thing for a quick test drive. Still got a little pop out the exhaust when it's idling, but it's always had that ever since I kind of got the car, ever since I put an off-road X-pipe on it actually. So I'm gonna see if she has full power again. Well, here goes nothing. It was awesome finally finding the issue. So I think the main issue was, now it's running rough for a second. That's odd. That was weird. It had a rough start, but it seems fine now. Well, either way, that was weird, but it's fine now. Maybe that was a fluke. But it's idling fine now. That was weird. It was running rough for a second. There's something wet in 3 of the cool pack holes or cylinders, whatever you call it. And I blew it out. The boots were starting to dry rot and swell on the old cool packs. So it may have been a good thing that I replaced the cool packs anyways. I probably could have just blew it out and let it be at that. But either way, I paid the money for it. It is what it is. It's done. Got fresh cool packs in it. I know a lot of you are going to judge me for dear last. I did not feel like paying no 400 bucks for cool packs. But one day, I may put OEM back in. But for now, it's good enough for now. I'm going to put OEM back in it anyways when I do my dyno tune, because the guy that tunes my car does not like anything but OEM. So I'm not going to have a choice, but this was just to basically diagnose it for now, just to find the problem, make sure it wasn't nothing major, and I don't think it's anything major yet. If the cool pack holes get wet again, and it might be coolant, it smelled like it was coolant, but I could not tell 100%. But if it was, and it fills back up again, that could be maybe a sign of a blown head gasket. I don't know if coolant can get in there from a blown head gasket. I guess it's a possibility. I'm not too sure, but it's just weird. Or coolant could have got in there when I changed the thermostat. I don't know. Didn't think that much coolant got in there. But either way, for now, she's running better. Still got a little misfire idle, so if you guys know what that is, please let me know, because it's got fresh plugs in it. It's got fresh cool packs in it. Don't know what else it could be. I don't know if an exhaust leak would cause that, or a bad O2 sensor. O2 sensors are also original, so they could probably need replaced too. But anybody that would know, let me know down in the comments. Alrighty guys, picking up a day later, and the car runs fine. When I started up yesterday, as you saw in one of the last few clips, it was rough. It ran rough for a second, but it was fine ever since. That was just weird. I guess the computer is still relearning itself, I think. I don't know much about computering in these cars. But yeah, that was the issue. There was either coolant or water, whatever that was, inside 3 of the cylinders where the cool packs were laying around the spark plugs. And I believe that was a problem. And it did ruin the cool pack boots. I don't know if the OEM cool packs are ruined themselves. But I bought a whole thing of dear last. I know like I said, I'm going to get a lot of hate for that probably. But it is what it is. I will go back to OEM one day, so don't panic. I have to. My tuner says I need OEM ones in there before he does any dyno tune or any tuning at all. And he already tuned it, so the car runs fine. It just actually runs better than it did before. Now the next thing I need to buy on the list, you may be thinking a bumper, but that's actually not important right now. I actually really need a clutch. This clutch is on its last leg. It is slipping horribly. I can't even do a pull. I mean, I can do a pull, but as long as I don't bang gears, I can do a pull. But as soon as I bang gears and dump the clutch and floor it, the clutch just wants to slip, and it's just not good. For instance, here's a video that I made on my phone to send to someone. I saved it because the clutch was slipping, and I literally could not get to bite. I literally had to shift gears, and yeah, it's this one bite. So here's the clip. But yeah, that was the problem all along. Cool packs, something very simple, and a lot of people are having problems with their Mustangs. I don't know if it's like a curse that's going on around Mustangs right now, but Derek's having problems. My buddy Tyler's having problems with Viper 2 valve. He's been in a couple of videos, you've seen him. Alrighty guys, that is one headache out of the way. Once I get my clutch, I think I will be dyno tuning this car, and when I dyno tune this car, I do need to get the OEM cool packs. So I'm gonna look on Marketplace. If I can't find any on there, I'm just gonna buy them new. Might as well buy them new. It hurts to spend that kind of money, but you know what? If you want a good running car and get the best power that you can, go with the best. So that's why I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Alrighty guys, I've been loving y'all's support lately. I've been getting comments and messages, and I seriously love the support. Keep showing the support. It keeps me motivated to make more content. And we already are 120 something subscribers into 2,000 subs, and that is insane. You guys are killing it by subscribing. So make sure you subscribe. We're gonna be making moves in the Mustang community. Alrighty guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and see y'all later.
And we can